This is our passport to history adventure to the Dominguez Rancho Adobe Museum. This is our passport to history adventure to the Dominguez Rancho Adobe Museum. This site showcases early California history as it relates to the Dominguez family, Homestead Adobe, and the Rancho San Pedro, the first Spanish land grant in California. Today we are going on a free guided tour. First, our docent is telling us how they made the adobe bricks.
Well, what they did is they mixed the water and the mud and everything. They poured it into the mold and they set it out in the sun, and when it dried, they turned the whole thing over and they dried the backside. So this is just made of adobe bricks.
Then we took a look at the kitchen.
Need a new pot or pan or something, you had a hole in it, you mended it yourself.
Next is the dining room. There are some paintings in the room, including the Last Supper. We're moving to the next area.
This was probably set up as an office, who knows. So this room was probably a bedroom back then, but they set it up like a parlor.
That's an old record player. Ooh. Now the tour guide is telling us about the Dominguez family. Let's move on.
Visitors would have come up the front drive and they would have come through these double doors and they would have been received here in the living room.
Hey, that person in the museum looks just like me. Brother, come meet your twin. 9 of the 10 children in the family were born here in this canopy bed. There was no bathroom back then, so they had to go potty in the pot. Brother, what are you doing? We're looking at more artifacts.
You can tell the family has wealth is that the tops of their furnishing have marble like that. This artwork is made from hair.
We're entering the next room.
A special dispensation when they turn this into a chapel for the priest to come and do the mass here.
There are many religious relics. This is the blue room, which has Chinese influence, as you can see from the wallpaper and the lantern. Now we're learning about aviation history in this area. Lastly, we're getting a stamp in our passport. You can get your own booklet at passporttohistory.com. Please hit the subscribe button and remember to look for your